Although I looked like a child, I had already been working for 5 years. To make myself look more mature, I always deliberately wore a suit to work. Every time I saw my colleagues' mature appearances, I couldn't help but feel envious. And every time my boss greeted me, he startled me. That was because not only was his voice very loud, but his build was also twice my size. Whenever my work performance was especially outstanding, he would always pat my head. However, this behavior of his really annoyed me, although he often treated me like a child, which made me extremely angry. Whenever we went out together, he would deliberately slow down to match my pace. He would even intentionally order a kid's meal when we ate, just to get the toy I liked. That day, because of a mistake I made at work, the client was very dissatisfied, but he took all the responsibility in front of the boss. When I was in a bad mood, he handed me my favorite drink to encourage me. That moment, I felt that the drink tasted especially sweet. Seeing that I was in a bad mood, a colleague wanted to invite me out to relax. I originally planned to refuse, but he told me that relaxing was very important, so I ended up hanging out with my colleagues until the evening. However, I then realized that my transit card was missing, so I decided to go back to the office to look for it. The pitch black hallway made me feel very scared. That moment, I suddenly discovered that he was asleep on his desk. Beside him were the work documents where I had made mistakes. After that, I returned to my usual working state. I worked even more seriously. I worked hard to revise the proposal. In the end, I successfully regained the client's trust. Afterward, he patted my head again like usual, but his habit still bothered me a lot. Just as we were facing off, we happened to run into another colleague, so the three of us returned to the office together, but I was really too tired. In the end, I actually fell asleep leaning against him. When we got back to the office, I unexpectedly saw a photo of myself on another colleague's phone. Obviously, the photo had been taken by the colleague who came back with us.